Microphone check, 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 check. Hey, tap in with me. Who up? Who is up? Who is up on this Friday late night? Excuse me. Who is up on this Friday night? Who up with me? Yes, I've been relaxing. Um, I've been actually having a very good um, relaxation, getting getting a massage, getting my like I said, my a manicure. Okay. Yes, yes. That's it's called taking care. It's called taking care of your old self, right? Well, I'm gonna say, let me say, taking care of my old self. All right. You don't have to be old uh, to take care of yourself, your body, making sure you get the right rest, making sure you have the right kind of rub downs and yeah, you just got to make sure. Excuse me, I'm trying to get this other Wi-Fi to pull up here. What is that? How did that do that? Oh, okay. So it still ain't come on. I do not like. I do not like these Wi-Fi connections. What is going on? What is going on this time of night? This late night hour. You know, this that third shift hour. So you already know that's my hour, right? Even though you guys, hey, your boy getting real. Uh, I ain't gonna say tired. I'm just gonna say I'm getting into my rest and resting my body, right? You know, we have to, we just have to get proper rest, and we have to get proper mental, and we have to be in a proper mental space. Uh, for your body to literally keep performing the way it should. You have to work out, you have to eat right, and all those things as well. But I'm really, I'm really starting to uh, get more in tune and getting my. Now I got my mental in the right place. Now I have to work more on getting my body and exercise and eat in the right way as well. We can't work on. Uh, this is something that I always speak about. Like we can't work on one one area. What we shouldn't work on one area in our lives without without working on all the parts that we need to function. We need. Y'all gotta excuse me. I'm trying to hook up this Wi-Fi, and it's giving me a hard time for some reason. For some reason, it's giving me a hard time mm, getting the connection. Okay, I don't know why this won't work. I have all the bars and everything, but it's saying it's not picking up the service. So I don't know. I don't know about that. I'm not even finna keep messing with it. It's not even popping up at all. I restarted over again. But yeah, as I was saying, I just wanted to pop in here for a second. Like I said, I got my little rest in a little bit, so I really wanted to jump in for a second here and just chat. Yeah, I just want to jump in for a second and just talk about the weekend and how I'm gonna sit over here on this side, okay? Yeah, I just wanted to get no. Let me see. Let me get over here on this side. Let me see how that side is. I don't like that side. Yeah, I think I like the other side more better. Yeah, like I say, I just wanted to talk about the days moving forward of this thing called life. Um, as y'all know, I had a birthday yesterday or whatever, Thursday, and like every year you make different uh, promise to yourself or different ways how you may change your lifestyle. I know people that does it. I don't know if you guys out there do it or not, but one thing that I was really thinking about is, moving forward with this newfound lifestyle that I have created. I'm going to do and I'm going to put my all into everything from here on out, you guys. Like, and whatever I do, uh, I'm gonna make sure that I give it, I give it my all. Well, I do that anyways, but I'm just saying now I'm gonna do it with purpose. Um, so from here on out, on this year, on me turning another year older, I'm making I'm making a challenge and I'm making a goal to myself to whatever I start doing, whatever I put out there, whatever I start making waves in, I'm literally gonna keep pushing it. I'm gonna keep pushing it. Like I say, I normally do that anyways, but I'm gonna do it now with a lot more drive, a lot more uh, intensity. You know, I'm gonna put a lot more umph in it. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Probably previous through the years, I wasn't moving like that. I wasn't moving with. uh, I probably wasn't moving with a lot of urgency, if that's what that is, right? I wasn't moving with a lot of urgency. So this, from here on forward, I'm gonna start moving. Um, but see, a lot of that too comes with, like I was just speaking, like we have to get the proper rest. We have to eat properly for one, and we have to do exercise and take the vitamins that we need. It's all type of things we have to do to literally keep that energy, keep that energy up there where it's supposed to be. Now, I don't take no type of substance to make anything happen faster. See, I don't do that. A lot of people, a lot of people take things to make them perform a little bit more better, if that's the word for it. But see me, I always like I say, I don't try new things, so I always stay, I always stay where I need to be in life. Okay, you know that's the good thing about you being you. You create something that works for you, and you stay with it. So I have no clue how this thing would not give me the type of yeah, I don't know why it won't give me the type of internet service that I need to run this over here. It won't come on for nothing. I, hey, I done tried everything over here. You hear me? I done tried everything, and this thing will not. It will not. It will not pick up the internet service. Oh, I just did that time. I don't know why I do that. Hmm. Okay. So yes. As I was saying though, um, yeah, I'm finna start, man. I'm about to start picking up. I'm finna start picking up a little bit with my activity, uh, because I got I feel real good to be the age I am, uh, 53 years old. I feel real good to be this age. Far as health wise, far as my clearance of where the vision, how I see life now compared to how I used to see life. Hey, I literally have a lot of good things going in my favor. Um, and I thank that to the Lord Jesus Christ. And also staying very careful of what I choose to do and who I choose to do it with, and who I choose to be around. So I would say, in all that regard, all of that is really turning out to really be really good in my favor. Um, yeah. So I don't know, but that's what I've been thinking about since I had time to sit back and relax today. You know, got myself a little pampered. Took care. You gotta take care of your body a little bit. You know, hey, it's my birthday, right? So yeah, I took care of myself very well, and tomorrow I'm gonna get on up with it and finish finish enjoying this this long weekend, this long Labor Day weekend, and also this long birthday weekend. After August, I don't celebrate it like that no more. Truthfully, like I said, every day really should be a birthday for all of us. You know, we should we should celebrate it just like that. We should celebrate it just like that because life is you here today and gone today. Uh, that's how this thing called life is turning out. And the thing about all of this is, it's not going to get any better. So we literally have to find different and unique ways uh, to get better out here and to be better, far as better in your mental space as well. We definitely have to figure out different ways on how to be better, how to live better, how to treat each other better. Yeah, we always got to figure out different ways, and like I was telling uh, my little homeboy, my little brother, like I was telling him, just like we play, we have to pay our bills every month. I believe we need to also self evaluate our mental space uh, once a month as well. Yeah, I believe like we spend a lot of time with this world have us doing it though. Uh, the world have us spinning out of control sometimes, so we don't get a chance to check out our mental state. That was one good thing I have to say. That was one good thing that I really done well with, and that is working on mental clarity. That's one thing I would have to say that I did very well with, you know. So I don't know. Like tomorrow is going to be another little special day, you know. So hey, I'm excited for it, you guys. I'm excited. I'm excited to be actually uh, moving and doing what I know that's inside of my heart. I'm so glad to be doing that. Uh, that's why I didn't know. Like I had to keep saying this. I didn't know that 2025 was going to be this great. I knew it was going to be good because it just was so much that I was doing to to really get better within myself. So I knew it was going to be good. But I'm telling you, I did not know that it was going to be this good or this great. I didn't know that. So this is the shocking thing. I tell you, I be speaking about this all the time, and like this one lady said, God just do things um, when you work towards something. God'll just uh, help you out with it, like give you a helping hand, as they call it nowadays, give you an alley hoop. Okay, the Lord Jesus Christ will just give you an alley hoop at what you are already trying to create for yourself. That's one thing, you guys, I would have to say that's so true. That's one thing I would have to say is just so true. You know. Yes, yes, yes. Uh, this whole YouTube space that I'm in right now, it has opened so many doors up for me and for my mental clarity. How I've always been, like I say, 7 years. How I've always been working on myself, and for me to finally be able to reach and speak to people uh, has really kind of opened up doors for me to move a little bit higher in what I love to do. Like I was telling you guys, like next week, I have a busy schedule as well. Me and my young dog, right? We going up to Chicago, and we are we are actually going to be speaking at we actually going to be speaking at this little event. It's sort of like for school. Uh, I think it's on a school campus. I have to get all the directions of it, but yes, we going up there and we're going to do some inspirational. talking, inspirational teaching, and we're going to be learning teaching um, techniques on the how you can stay in a positive area in your life in bad circumstances. So I want y'all to check that out as well. It's going to be live. Um, I'm going to try to start taping lives on YouTube as well. For right now, the lives only be recorded on Facebook, and we're going to start taping lives on YouTube and uh, the TikTok thing. And like I say, the TikTok thing, that's not really my area, um, but the young dogs, them, that's their area, and he gonna he gonna really be showing me the new way of how I guess this whole technology work. Hey, I've been doing this on YouTube for probably like 2 years, but I've really been speaking on YouTube for probably about a year. Okay. Um, so some things around the YouTube I know very well because I spent a year on it just learning it. Okay. And now I'm speaking on it. So now uh, I'm getting a lot more comfortable in doing that. And also, I've met a business partner. I met a young person that really knows this whole technology thing. Anybody that has been checking me out, anybody that has been watching my videos, I've always talked about the young people. Actually, um, y'all have a device right here, and it's called internet. They teach it to y'all in school. This is the new wave of how to market yourself and also how to make money. This is the new way. Like the philosopher said, we done went from uh, brick and order to click, and I'm paraphrasing, so I don't quite know exactly how he put that, but in so many ways, all the factories jobs has been leaving. Now you can make money from home on the computer. This is the new wave here. And it's actually, the computer is really taking over. I was reading an article the other day and they was like, the computer is like uh, the smartest thing and the smartest person in the world right now. But actually, it's a thing, right? But yes, so learning how to use these uh, these new technologies that's going on in the world today could ultimately be a person's real big success. Okay, you get around the right people, you get around the right energy. Hey, the sky's the limit. And I would have to say, thanks to the Lord Jesus Christ, thanks to me not giving up, thanks to me keeping it pushing, keeping it moving. Uh, I literally bumped into a young, humble, hungry, humble young brother that has a vision, um, that has a dream. This lady at work was asking me, it was asking us, me and my business partner, what what is the connection that me and him have, right? Because he's a young guy, right? He's like my kid's age, right? Uh, and I was like, I raised my hand. I say, I answer that, okay? I say, I answer that, and excuse me, like I told her, I see in him myself at 26 years old because he's 26. I see myself in this young man, uh, having a drive, having a drive for something, having a passion for something, and being a loyal person. That's what we have in common. One thing about it, you have to be a loyal person. First, you have to be loyal to yourself. Hey, you have to be able to trust you, okay, before anybody can trust you, right? You know what I'm saying? So that's the first thing. Uh, the second thing, like I was speaking to her, we was talking about it. She just was asking me like what what the connection of me and the young guy, right? Hey, we have the same drive, we have the same effort, we have the same purpose. He's just the older. I'm just an older version of him, okay, and he's just a younger version of me. Uh, but we have a lot of similarities, and one of the biggest one is loyalty. That's one of the biggest one. If you don't have an honest and a loyal person, you have nothing. So that's one of the most biggest thing I would have to say. And yeah, we have that same drive, we have that same instinct, uh, we have that same my brother's keeper. That goes with loyalty, right? My brother's keeper is big for me, you know, and my young business partner, he has that as well. And he's humble. He has the spirit. So me finding him, or actually God making it a way for us to find each other, uh, that was something special. So stay tuned next week to my Facebook channel and also to this YouTube channel, okay? Because we're going to be going live, and we're going to have a big event. And most importantly, our co-workers, all of our co-workers is actually going to be there. Yay! Everybody get to see uh, the love, the spirit. Everybody get to see us as a people, us as a working unit, actually all together at one at one time. It's been a, it's, but yes, we've been working towards getting a good video together and putting it together and show the world and the universe how don't give up in life. Let's put it like that. This is a good way to get up out of here because I'm about to get up out of here, right? Don't give up in life because you might you might be giving up at the wrong time. God, the Lord Jesus Christ, might be sending somebody your way to help you navigate, to help you to get stronger, to help you see things that maybe you can't see within yourself, but to help you get more clarity in life. Don't give up, because when you give up, you might miss the opportunity that God, the Lord Jesus Christ, was really sending your way. It's just is you threw in the towel too early. Don't give up. That's the thing I would have to say. That's the thing that I have learned being around these people at my job. Uh, the spirit connection to these people is really, really big. It's probably like a good 5 or 6 of us, right? We all came to this job with a spiritual talent and a spiritual connections, and we ended up we ended up finding each other, you know. So, man, I'm telling you, it's been really, really an honor. And I just don't feel like this. All 6 of them feel the same way. They go back to their designated home and families and friends, and they say the same thing to their families and friends. Like, like this job has the people at this job has been so special, you know. So, so y'all, we gonna be together up under one roof. We're going to be together in fellowship, and this is going to be big. It's going to be special. It's already going to be a big event. It's coming next week on the 5th, September the 5th. Stay tuned to this channel and my Facebook channel. We're going to be going live, introducing a new launching company that my business partner is actually he's actually launching a new name up under his company, but I am a part of the company and I'm a part of this whole thing. I'm proud. I'm very proud and honored that he asked me to be a part of his whole business. You know what I'm saying? So all I can say is all I can say is if you do good, if you treat people good, if you good inside your heart and you good inside your spirits and you mean well, just keep pushing. I'm telling you, everybody will have their time to really get all what's coming to you. It just is when that time comes, will you be ready? You know, that's the only thing about this. You have to be ready when the time comes. Yes. Yeah, I ain't yet got all of my I haven't got all of my tools on my YouTube setting. I haven't got all of them really together the way that I really want it, because I don't spend as much time as I should on here. You know, I should be on here practicing this a lot more than I do. But the 5th, which is next week, a big event is going to happen. I'm going to actually be speaking as well. So stay tuned to that. And we're getting ready to also do a podcast, which will be also launched. Uh, I believe we're going to announce the new podcast, and we all going to come up on the stage, and introduce ourselves in the new podcast that we actually finna be about. Is 3 of us, me, the older guy, and two younger gentlemen, the battles of the young and old minds, right? In a humble place, in a humble atmosphere. Man, it's gonna be big. I can't wait. They so excited. They so excited bringing me on that I'm on board with it. They so excited, and I'm just honored to just be in a space with younger guys that's really humble and younger guys that really want people to win, right? I'm just honored to be in this type of scenery at this stage of my life. So I'm gonna bring, all the God gifts that I have and all the lessons that I have. I'm gonna bring that to the round table, and it's going to be great. I mean, we already been talking and we already been doing videotaping, and both of the guys, man, they they energy was just so hyped up with it. You know what I'm saying? It made me feel real honored and special. Uh, and that's how we should feel. We should feel we should, feel honored, and we should have a lot of grace. Let's put it like that. We should feel honored, and we should have a lot of grace for the space that people let us be in. A lot of people take that for granted. We take it for granted when we really entertaining people, and that's what that's what sometimes that's what sometimes you know, get us out of our. It just get us out of our comfort zone when we. Well, let me backtrack on that. You want to get out your comfort zone. Okay, that's the whole thing of being with people that have your best interest. You want to get out your comfort zone. You want to be in a space that is uncomfortable. You know, that's the thing that helps you grow in life, when you can be in a uncomfortable situation and still perform, um, and still show up. And I have to thank my young dog. I have to thank my business partner for pushing me out there, and just having the faith and the courage in me, you know what I'm saying, that I could deliver this. You know, I appreciate that young man. Like I told you, I've been doing this for a minute, and I've been telling the universe that this whole era that we in right now, uh, this here is a good era for the young people, and it's a good era for the older people to hook up with the young people that want to learn from each other, in only in the name of love and positivity. Yes, y'all can learn so much from each other. I'm doing it right now, you guys. That's why I'm telling you, stay tuned. Next week, Friday on the 5th, we going live in the event. It's going to be an event uh, like no other. It's going to be big, right? And we're going to introduce our new podcast. I'm going to be up on stage. I'm going to be talking. So stay tuned to this. It's going to be Friday. Okay. I'm going to go live on YouTube as well. So I'm going to have like two channels going on. Listen, I appreciate this. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate life. You know, I appreciate this thing called life. Man, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I'm telling you. When when you get yourself, when you get yourself in the right rooms and you be around the right people, the energy level moves up. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for your energy to move up if you're not in the right space with people. You know what I'm saying? But if you got that drive in you, that drive of realness, that drive of love in the universe, because that's where it's at too. You have to love everything. You can't be, uh, I ain't gonna say low key hating, right? I ain't gonna say that, but I'm just gonna say you can't be hating right out here in the universe and expect for the universe to hand you back a good spiritual connection. You can't do that. You have to be happy for this whole universe. And sometimes you definitely got to be happy for your enemies. So listen, I'm about to get out of here because my battery getting low, and I went well over my 30 minutes. But thank you guys. And I'm going to end this tonight on this. If you want something bad enough, you willing to go on a journey by yourself with it. If you want something bad enough and you willing to go on a journey without no one really understanding why you have to do this, if you want it that bad, please believe me, the universe will give it to you. It's all about how bad you want it. That's my message, and I'm sticking to it. You see this on the bottom. Be original. Be you, right? You want to know why that's so much important? For a lot of reasons. But the main reason is copycats never, ever, ever, ever follow through with the orders that the Lord Jesus Christ has been given to you. You're a copycat. So you be original. You be you. Be different. And the world will give you everything that God, the Lord Jesus Christ, put inside of you. That's my message, and I'm sticking to that one too. Okay. Uh, okay, you guys, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Till next time. Till tomorrow. It's Saturday. We Labor Day weekend out over here, right? Yes. Yes. I will put my face on this place, okay? Y'all have a good night. Thank y'all for tuning in, and thank y'all when you get a chance to see this video. I very much appreciate it. You already know. Till next time, right? Peace, love, and blessings. That's right. You see that? We don't deal with no fake, nothing. You hear me? That's life. No fake. Good night. Good night. Good night.